One day, this will be better, a better flow, I promise. It's getting there. Okay, it says it's still waiting for me, but I'm here. This will be, we are here. Okay, great. Okay. This will be better, a better flow, I promise. Welcome back, everyone. I don't see the chat, though. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, I know, because I set this to private. Okay, everyone. We should be back. Yeah, we should be back here. I think yes. Okay. I'll go back to the chat, making sure that people are still watching, still here. Yep, you're still here. Okay, great. Awesome. Part 2. If you are just meeting me here, well, this is part 2. So watch part 1, which should be on the channel. If not, just watch this and then watch 1. It doesn't matter. Okay, in the previous live event, we filmed a video together, which will be published in a couple of weeks. This part is going to be showing you how we take that video and make a full YouTube video. Oh, okay. I'm going to switch to this right here. That's my computer. And you know what? The cool thing with the Sling is that I can do a picture-in-picture, which is really what we want to do. So I'll do that real quick. I'll do this. Bear with me as I try to get this right. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm losing my flow here. Here we are. Okay. All right. You guys still hear me okay? Yeah? Okay. So this right here, what you're seeing on the screen is where the audio that we recorded previously when we did that video live. And is matched. So I'll play the back. That's what it is. Really quick, Gringo, the copyright, well, if you're using one of my backing tracks, just mention that it's from me. That's it. But you can use it. Don't distribute it. Don't sell it. That's all I'm asking. Okay, back to this. Okay, so this right here in Logic, this is what we recorded previously. Now my voice that you're hearing is also recorded in Logic. Because it was live, there's some stuff that I don't really want. Okay, you're tracking. I'm just going to. The video starts right here. So what I'm going to do is this right here. Well, first of all, I'm gonna cut this. This track right here was my voice. I don't want anything to be heard when I'm not talking. Okay. So I've got, that's the intro of the video that we did previously. And then I start talking. I want to make sure. So I messed up, which is okay because we'll do that in the edit. So that's good. And then I'm going to go a little further here. And then A7. I want the track and the guitar to be a little bit lower in the mix when I'm talking. Oops. Here's the third chord, that's a B7. Back to A7 and E7. Don't want to hear the talking and this. Now, over these three chords, you could play if you wanted. You could play an E minor pentatonic scale, E minor blues, no problem. Okay, I think that works. I'm going to export this to my desktop. So this is still part of my job. When I'm done finishing a video, that's what I do. I export this in a folder. I've got a to-do folder here that I'm going to export to. So I'm going to create my folder within the folder for the video. So what did we call it? I can't remember. Chess players are the best blues players, or something like that. You need to play chess to play blues, something like that. How did we call this? All right, chess players make the best blues players. I don't know. This is the export for the video audio that we're exporting. Here. I'll go quick on the video page. Can everybody hear this still? Yep. Can you guys hear me? Okay, great. Awesome. Yes. Okay, perfect. So we're exporting this. I don't spend too much time editing audio. It's a YouTube video. And it's kind of pre-edited. I have isotope plugin on there for the AC when it goes on, so I don't hear the AC. Converting to MP3, we'll just wait a little bit for the export. Usually it's faster, but I guess I'm streaming at the same time. Ryan from RNA Music, you need to shave. You need to shave. That's why you're getting the noise. I think. No, I don't know. I've had a lot of issues before too, until I've been using this, the pin mics. They're really, really good, I think. And so, Gringo, you're absolutely welcome. Please, if you do, please let me know, and I would love to watch what you do with that. Okay, export is almost done. My job is almost done here. I'm going to save this. I'm going to close Logic. We don't need it anymore. I use Final Cut Pro for my videos. And what I do, remember the SD card that we recorded the video on previously in the Sling Studio, the hub there? Well, we're going to take that video and the audio from Logic and sync them. Okay, here we go. Final Cut Pro. I got all my projects here. That's the last one. Mike Bradley, everyone. You can watch that video. We're going to import that footage. So I got my shortcuts already made and stuff. I'm going to look for that video that we just did. It's this one right here. And we'll create a new event. So the event is going to be the same exact title that the video has. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. And this will help my friend Devin, who comes on the weekends, to do this, edits. But I will show you what Devin does and what I used to do. All right, so importing that, it's very slow, but I don't know what that is. I bet I imported everything by mistake. Okay, I got this right here. Okay. Okay, so this is the video that we recorded previously. I'm going to import into that project the audio from Logic. Following so far, I hope? So now I have, I'll make this bigger. I have two assets here in this folder. I have the video that was recorded with the Sling. We did that live together. It's this. Slightly. I'm not talking. Here's the second chord. When it happens, but any other time before. And then the audio. No problem. A little more. requires for you to, now I'm gonna think, okay, and I'm gonna sync those two together. So that's why I love Final Cut Pro. I just select those two things, right click, synchronize clips. It's gonna listen to the audio and do the sync automatically. Now I have my synced video. I'm gonna create the actual project that we're gonna work on. And I'm gonna drag and drop this in the timeline right here. That is where my job stops. Devin takes over from here on, but I'm gonna show you. So I make sure that the video starts where it should start, which is right here. Great. I'm going to double click on this. I've got two audios. I've got the audio from the video that was recorded with the sling, which sounds fine right now. Typically it doesn't because I have the microphone from the camera active. I didn't activate it for the stream, so this works fine, but I usually do this. I zero out that audio so that only the audio that I recorded in Logic is heard. And then sometimes I do a white balance, quick white balance. It's not make much difference. Yeah, see, just a little bit. Kind of like that. And that's it. So now we're gonna edit. So all my videos start with me playing, right? I don't want too much to be played. I don't need a full-blown thing. And then at the end, so I messed up, which is okay because right, that was for you guys. And then I go here, and then usually I have my little talk here. Playing guitar sometimes has everything to do with playing chess. What? I'll tell you all about this. Grab your guitar. We're gonna get started right after this. Okay. So I want to keep that section. Then I make my switch here, and then I go into the video. Hello, my name. Okay, great. This piece right here, playing guitar sometimes has everything to do with, that goes on top of my playing here. So I want to play a little bit. We'll let one turn go. And I was very lucky. It started right there. So I want to have this playing guitar sometime. And then here, I'm going to select this, and I'm going to separate the audio of the backing track from the video. You'll see why. So I'm separating that, because now I'm going to go into another folder where I have some pre-recorded assets. In this case, the YouTube intro thing. You remember it used to be like this? For those who follow the channel? Remember that? Well, I drag this on to here, and I mute this. So I want to know, guys, I'm going to look in the chat. Can you hear the part from the computer? I'm not sure that it's going through. I just have a doubt. I hope it is. Can someone confirm? Guy or Guy is asking about the chair again. Or not again. You're the first one, but a lot of people have asked this from American Furniture Warehouse. Can someone confirm that you're hearing the when I play audio from the actual, let's talk a little bit, from the computer. Can you hear that? Great. Let's continue. The whole process doesn't take much time, but I'm just walking you through it all. So now we have this. I want, as soon as I've finished my speech here, we're gonna get started right after this. As soon as I say right after this, I want this to come on. So it's like started right after this. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna now drag this audio where I was jamming right here, do a little fade outs, and then story. I'll tell you, I want to reduce the volume of the backing track when I'm talking. So I'll get in here, create some quick entry and out points so I can do this. Playing guitar sometimes, yeah, there you go. Playing guitar sometimes, something like that, right? Playing guitar sometimes has everything to do with playing chess. What? I'll tell you all about this. Grab your guitar, we're gonna get started right after this. Oops, there's a little weirdness here. Right after this. Did you hear that? Did you see that? Yeah, right there. So that's okay, that can be fixed. After this. Right after this. And I want the right after this, right into it, right there. Right after this. All right, so you got our intro. Started right after this. Hello, my name is David Wallimann.
Okay,
welcome
makes sense?
to this.
Now,
channel,
I don't think I messed up too
helping
much in this
guitar
video.
players around the world find their
So typically, the teaching part, I just let it go like this.
unique voice on the instrument to tell their own personal musical story. And yes, sometimes telling a story you write a little bit of fretwork. That fretwork is not exactly that fretwork happens instantaneously in your mind as you are playing. Here's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this case on blues, I'm talking about this game, the chord is slightly. I'm not talking about this pain like a chord happens.
And yes, I do talk a lot. And yes, some of you, I know. Sometimes it sounds a little bit like I'm BSing, for lack of a better word. And I do. No, I mean, it's because I want to keep things organic and unplanned. It works with my schedule. So that's why sometimes you might feel that, what is he doing? Is he just filling like with, kind of, but it works for me. Okay. I don't want to watch the full video. I don't think I messed up here.
Now, we're
Devin is a lot more thorough than I am.
A very typical blues, the one you're this factory, you know, there's the top line of the description of this video,
and then I look at the wave line here, and if I see like a nothing, well, I probably know that I messed up there.
It's free, and anyways.
But I'm pretty sure I didn't mess up too much.
And there's no mathematical rule.
Okay, here's the last thing I do.
To hopefully help you very soon.
I go to the end?
Steady, I haven't said that in so long. See you next time.
Okay, that's the end of my video.
Okay.
Okay, delete that. Now here's the other thing that I do. I've been doing this for maybe a couple years or something. In my folder with the assets that I have an end screen thing. The end screen looks like this. It's this. It's not really a video, but it's exactly, I think, how long is this? 20 seconds. I drag and drop this at the end of my video, which tells me, okay, this section is exactly 20 seconds. I'm going to make a cut here. I'm going to slice this part. And then here I have a preset that was created. I drag and drop this here, and check this out. This will apply the preset on top of my video that you see here on the screen, and you'll see what happens. Just like that. This was specifically created so that it's 20 seconds exactly, which you'll see after because I add an end card, and the placeholders will appear exactly where they need to be. I've got another preset, but basically it looks like this.
Well, you like this video, you should consider subscribing because every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, a new video just like this one comes out with a simple concept for you to take and explore to hopefully help you find your
smooth
voice
and stuff. And sometimes, I haven't edited my videos for a long time, but sometimes I have, I used to do this a lot more before, play over this thing, drag and drop. This is from an old project that I haven't finished, but once I'm starting to
the blues, well, I prep that a little bit.
Talk a little more at the end.
There are some recurring themes that happen, but you prep this with something simple like this backing track in E. Cool. You kind of need to before.
There's a keyword that I say here.
I'm thinking like more of an outside jazz fusion type of thing, but there's a sweet spot to be had, and that's something you need to discover for you. Grab this. The PDF will also include some scales for you to practice, and that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed something like that.
And that's what I have for you today.
That's usually my cue. I hope you enjoyed this. Well, I'm going to cue the end music here. I don't know why. There's no real reason. I just think it's a little more engaging to have little things happen like that.
For you to practice, and that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Great.
This was for you to practice,
And that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoy. I'm kind of picky with this. I wanted to start exactly with I hope. And that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. That. This was your very first visit.
All right, and then we'll drag this at the end.
Consider subscribing, because every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, a new video just like this one comes out with a simple concept for you to take and explore to hopefully help you find your voice on the instrument. This is your pencil. You are the author. Let's learn how to use a pencil to tell better stories. I've had that in so long. See you next time.
Okay, we got a video. Once that's done, I export the video, which
what is going to happen.
We'll do it.
And just I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to send it to an app called Compressor. That's where it basically compresses the video. And here it is. And I've got a preset all made for YouTube. This is this one, published to YouTube. So we'll drag and drop this here. And we're going to start compressing this. While this is doing its thing, I will I'll stop by the comments a little bit. And we'll do some I'll take some questions if there are any. All right, thank you everyone for the interactivity here. This is great. I really appreciate this. From start to finish for a video, we started this, a couple hours ago, but truly, if I have the titles and the backing track ready, it could go really fast. It's just turning on the lights, the cameras, and the computer, and just do it. It used to take me a lot more time to make those videos because I thought that I had to have everything short and a lot of cuts and keep my videos about 5 minutes. And for the first 7 years, that's what I did, 7, 8 years. And then it was a lot of work. It was very draining. And so I decided to just do it this way. And I found that even though, yes, I get more comments, I hear you talk a lot. Well, you know why now. And hopefully the content is still enjoyable. And it just works for my lifestyle. So that's why. And yeah. China Guitar Skeptic, use it. Definitely. And thank you. I got it from someone else, I'm sure. Okay, so, if I if I have to reread this, well, people are just commenting on the chair. Guitar hack this is all Mac specific, but you can definitely do it on PC. The early videos were all done on PC, but I use Final Cut Pro 10X for video editing, and it's only Mac, unfortunately. Martin is asking if I'm in a band. Not anymore. I quit all band activities 6, 7 years ago because I love playing, but it didn't pay the bills at all. And with young kids, I don't have too much time to spare, unfortunately. So no, but you can find my music on davidwallimann.com. And eventually I really want to go back into band playing, but bands carry drama all the time. All the bands I've been in are no longer there. Tells you something. Maybe it tells you that I'm a jerk and I can't work with people. It's not. It's not true. I don't think so. But yeah. Let's check on the compression, okay? I think it might be good. Let me switch back to the screen that we were using before. Right here. Check on the compressor. Yeah, almost done here. Great. While it's finishing compressing, let's go back into our to-do folder, which is typically what my video editor checks.
These 3 videos need to be edited by him, so you'll do that. But this is right here, the folder. And you know what? We forgot an important part. We forgot thumbnails. So again, the whole process takes a week. Wednesday to Sunday, research time. I just play guitar and think of 3 topics. Monday, I film the videos. Tuesday, I do the thumbnails, which we'll do together here because I forgot. But before we do that, I'm going to go into my folder where I keep all the assets from Guitar Playback. GuitarPlayback.com is my website where I sell all my courses. Check it out in my backing tracks if you're interested in supporting the channel. That's how I can keep doing this for free. But all the backing tracks that I use on the channel are available on there. This is part of a blues jam track thing. And I think we used this one. Did we? I can't remember. What did we use for this? Yeah, we used that one. So this will be the free thing that you can get. So I'm going to drag and drop this into my folder here. I'll show you what to do with it. And then let's do a thumbnail together. Important part, I forgot to show you how that's done. And the compression has been done. So while we work on the thumbnail and that kind of stuff, we're going to upload this video to YouTube. So I'll do upload video. And we're going to schedule this video because whatever I film on Mondays won't be published until 2 weeks later. I'm about 2 weeks in advance. So I'm going to go into my calendar and see that I'm kind of running a little late, but this video right here that we just did will be published. We'll do it in a couple weeks. So today's the 19th, Christmas next week. You know, because the channel, so that's another thing. I don't want to get too much into it, but because the channel has been, there's peaks every once in a while. Right now I'm in a peak period because I released a few videos that were about blues and those do well. So I want to keep the momentum here. So I'm going to look at what I have here. The small change that makes each practice count that hasn't been uploaded yet. I have you only need 2 notes to play over anything, okay? And playing modes without memorizing modes. I think you only need 2 notes to play over anything. Those kind of videos usually do good because it's clickbaity a little bit, I know. But I think the good kind, I hope. So this one will go up Monday, I think. Chess players make the best blues players, I think. Well, we'll just schedule that. Today's the 19th. Next week is going to be covered with the 3 videos that Devin will do this weekend. And then we'll do this on the 31st. Well, not the best day to upload something, but we'll just do that. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Chess players make the best. You know what? I think the video we just did should come on the 24th. No, that's not a great day for videos either. We'll just do it on the 31st. So I'm scheduling stuff here because that way I know when it comes out. Okay, so we got this. So on the 31st, we will upload this. So I'm going to take my exported, compressed video that we did together. Chess players make the best blues players. And I will just schedule this. All right, it's uploading right now. And we'll make sure that it's scheduled for the 31st. And I release my videos at 1 p.m. U.S. Mountain Time. Why not? I just try to keep things consistent. When I upload a video, there is a template for every video with stuff that I want on every video, like download the lesson files, and then here I need to enter the link. We'll do that in a minute. Free theory course right here, like links that are useful for me. And then the description of the video is done by Javier, who also does some backing tracks for the website. And he will see that I uploaded that, watch the video, and read the description. Okay, so we got this. We'll publish that on December 31st. Cool. And we need 2 more pieces here to finish this thing. Well, 3. One is an email that will go out on the 31st for people on the newsletter, and the video will be shared with those people. That also helps the channel grow. But we need to upload the lead magnet. Now you know what that is. And that is done in my newsletter software. I'm sorry. I use ConvertKit for this. But, you know, I'm not going to show you this part. Not going to show you. You know why? Because as soon as I log in, I can see who's subscribed to my newsletter. And obviously, I don't want to share any private information. I don't want to share any, for your privacy, I don't want to share any emails. That's okay. I could still show you some stuff. And I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, I can show you this part. We are in ConvertKit. I'm going to design the page where people can download their stuff. I'm going to use this duplicated thing as a template. So this was the title right here. And I'm going to save this. I'm going to go into the content, or no, settings. And right here is where I'm going to attach the backing track that you can get for this. Now I realized in the video I mentioned something about charts, so I'll prepare the charts. I'll do that offline, add that here, and share the link in the video so people can download the files for the lesson that we just did. Make sense? All right, so we'll do that. Now it's going to be, so you know how to do that now. I'll finish that later. All I need to do is add the link for this in the video, which I'll show you this part. So we've got this thing that is being uploaded, and I just need to download the files right here. Save changes. I'll just make sure to add the PDF stuff. And we just need to add now a thumbnail. Okay, should we do the thumbnail together? Okay, let's do that. I wish I had a chess game here. That's okay. There's ways around it. So I'm going to grab a guitar. Usually I don't remember the guitar that I filmed because I do the thumbnails a day after. So that's why some people say, hey, that is completely clickbait, cheating. You're not using the same guitar in your thumbnail. Well, because I don't do the thumbnail the same day. That's all. But I remember that I used this Vola. And sometimes, hey, it's my thumbnails. I can use whatever guitar I want, right? This is the guitar. I don't know. Thumbnails, the goal of a thumbnail is to tell the viewer what the video is about and make the viewer click, because you're competing against like thousands of other thumbnails on YouTube. And so that's the problem. So play guitar like chess. So we'll have a chess game maybe here. Not here. Because when you watch YouTube, this zone right here is a bad zone to add anything important, because usually you have the time of the video length. If you look on YouTube, that's where it appears. So you don't want it here. So here on this side is not a good one. This one is a little better. Typically, you want stuff around here or here. Yeah, this is where you want something. So we'll do something like this. I know it's going to be super stupid, but you know what I'm doing, right? Okay, that is the thumbnail, all right? We'll take this
we'll take this and import it into this. Now, I'm going to redo it because I just realized I didn't film this. I didn't record this. Yeah, we'll do something like this. So I want to look right here. No, right here. Right here. That's my zone. Yeah. I always do this face, right? Okay. Yeah. Doing stuff live is not the best way, but that's what I do. That's what I do. I got my thumbnail, which we'll edit in just a little bit. Now I realize that I can't really show you how to do the thumbnail because as soon as I take my SD card out of the sling, it's not going to work. I'll show you the process on a different one, and you'll discover the thumbnail when the video is published, and now you know when, on December 31st. But typically when I do the thumbnail, I do my thumbnails in Final Cut again, and I have I'll just show you quickly the process. I got this going on, and then I would import a the piece of the video. I don't take a picture, I take a video, import that into there, and then I would let's say that I'm gonna make a thumbnail out of, I don't know, out of this. Here's an example. So this is a video that I did on Tuesday for thumbnails. Just I've got the three videos that I filmed Monday. Tuesday I do my thumbnails, and so you'll see I'll go through 3 different pauses, 3 different guitars probably. Got this one. Just different pauses. Like, yeah, it's stupid. I know. Okay, that's for one thumbnail. Just different ideas. And then we'll do this is the second thumbnail, and so forth. Okay, so let's say that, all right, I kind of like this one. All right, I like this. What I usually do is apply a sharpness effect on my thumbnails because I found that they just kind of help. Where's the sharp? They help your thumbnail stick out a little bit. So I would do something like this. Typically, then I would lighten it a little bit like this, something like that. You know, I don't want it too light, not too dark, but something like this. Maybe do a balanced color. Okay, something like that. And then it depends how fancy I want to be, but let's say I would add something usually that goes with this. Now I don't know what this video is, but like a picture that I would have. Okay, like something like that maybe. Okay, something like this. And then I would change this, move it around, you know, something, just something. I don't know. The topic of this video would be your guitar, enlightened your guitar, something like, I don't know, something like that. Or if I want to go a little fancier, sometimes I would do something like this. I would do a background, like let's say that, let's find something. Let's say that we have, okay, scale diagrams. All right, these thumbnails are typically, when I'm not inspired, I would do something like this because it often works. I would do a draw thing. So again, we can work on the thumbnail for the video that we did together here because if I take the SD card out, it's just going to break. But okay, I'm going to use this. Check this out. I'm going to draw around me. It's basically drawing a mask around, so with just different points, dots. It's a little tedious to do, but these thumbnails they work. So I'm drawing around the whole thing. I don't have to be super precise. Like I could go around the guitar pegs, the tuning pegs, but I don't want to. I just want to show you. So we'll just do a lousy job here. just roughly, so you get the idea. Okay, very rough. I would spend more time on this if it was a real thumbnail, but this is just an example. Yeah, it's super rough. It's gonna look horrible. That's okay. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it would delete part of me, right? And then I can adjust the size of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Something like that. And then usually I would use a drop shadow thing here on this with probably a different color. I don't know. Something like that. And then I could maybe just have fun with that a little bit. Okay, there you go. There's my thumbnail. You get the idea, right? I would do something kind of like that, which we will, I will do for that video. But that's basically how it works. That's the process. Everyone, I think we did it. That was part 2 of the whole flow of making a video, which again is spread in a week, basically. But that's it for the video, for the YouTube part. And then there's these, every once in a while, these kind of things like the live stream that we're doing now and things like that. All right, well, I'll stick in the chat a little bit, and then I'll do other work. In addition to this, there's emails and things like that. We are just in the middle of the relaunch of Guitar Infusion this month, which is a big course. If you're on my newsletter, make sure you open these emails because you're invited to join the program. And if you're not on the newsletter, guitarinfusion.com, you'll be on the newsletter and you'll be invited to join different things like that. And I'll make sure to leave the link for you guys. The Guitar Infusion course is a big course that opens every once in a while. And it's not available for everyone all the time because I want to make sure to answer all the emails that I get about the course, the questions. But I'll share the link with everyone here. And everyone, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll post. I'm looking for that link right now. And here it is. I will post it in the comment here. This course is my biggest course. If you like the YouTube videos, this course is the course you will absolutely love. And if you want to support the channel, that's how. I don't do Patreon because Patreon's a great idea, but I think it works for a lot of people, but it would just add a new thing, and I'd rather focus free content for everyone, the best content that I can on the channel. I don't want to give perks via Patreon. If you want to support this, just guitarplayback.com. And everyone, Merry Christmas. It's already there. All right, guys. I still have a few things to finish and go back home. My daughter's sick, so you need to go take care of the kids. And yes, I do have a wife who takes care of them too. But that's the one thing that I love about YouTube. It gives me freedom. Or YouTube, this job, whatever it is, it just really gives me freedom to make my own hours and have a family life, which I love. And everyone who has been following the channel and watching this stream, thank you so much. I will check back on the comments later. Let me know what you think.
Give this a like if you want to see more of these kind of things, and make sure that you check out part 1, which should be available now, I think. But I'll put these videos in a playlist. So part 1, we filmed a video, which will be available next week or in 2 weeks. Part 2, we edited a video. And bonus, Devin, if you're watching this, hey, there's one video you don't have to edit. I did it. Everyone, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll see you next time. Until then, here it is. Salut. I'll see you soon, everyone. Bye.